Imagine a moment online that suddenly makes people pause, reflect, and start talking everywhere. Not because of shock alone, but because something familiar suddenly feels different. That's exactly what happened when Eva Green shared a set of recent photos that quietly turned into a widespread conversation. What made these images stand out wasn't controversy for attention, it was contrast. Eva Green is widely known for her intense, dramatic roles in films like Casino Royale and series such as Penny Dreadful. Her screen presence is often described as mysterious, dark, and emotionally powerful. Audiences associate her with depth, seriousness, and cinematic intensity. So when she appeared in a more relaxed, confident, and expressive setting, it surprised many people. That surprise became the spark. Almost immediately, reactions began to split. Some viewers praised the images as a calm but confident expression of self-assurance. They described them as refreshing, artistic, and empowering, proof that confidence doesn't disappear with age or expectations. Others felt uncomfortable, saying the photos challenged their idea of how certain public figures should present themselves. And that reaction reveals something important. Why do some images pass quietly while others create debate? A large part of the answer lies in perception. We don't just watch celebrities, we build mental stories about them. We decide what roles they fit into, what expressions feel appropriate, and what changes we are willing to accept. When someone steps outside that imagined frame, even subtly, it can create tension. Another major factor is the nature of social media itself. Today, a single image can reach millions within hours. Platforms don't simply share content, they amplify emotion. Reactions grow louder, headlines simplify complex moments, and nuance is often lost in favor of instant judgment. A personal expression can quickly turn into a public discussion. Some commentators suggested that moments like these are strategic, that visibility helps public figures remain relevant. Others strongly disagreed, arguing that adults have the right to express themselves freely and that confidence should not be mistaken for calculation. Both perspectives exist, and that tension is part of modern celebrity culture. There is also a deeper cultural layer beneath the surface. For decades, society has applied different standards to different people, especially to women, and especially to women whose public image has been carefully defined. When expectations are challenged, reactions often reveal discomfort with change rather than concern about the act itself. Another point raised by viewers involved audience responsibility. Public figures reach people of many ages and backgrounds, and concerns about influence are understandable. But that concern must be balanced with personal freedom and context. Choice matters. Intent matters. And interpretation matters too. Many observers also pointed out the artistic qualities of the images. Composition, lighting, posture, and mood all shape how a photo communicates. When visuals are thoughtfully framed, they often aim to express calm, confidence, or creative identity, not provocation. That's why many defended the images as expression rather than controversy. In the end, this moment wasn't truly about photos. It was about identity. It was about expectation. And it was about how quickly society reacts when familiar narratives shift. Eva Green's moment reminds us that public figures are still individuals, and that confidence does not need permission. It also highlights how easily social media can turn quiet self-expression into loud debate. Perhaps the more useful response is not immediate judgment but reflection. Instead of asking whether something crosses a line, it may be more meaningful to ask what it communicates: strength, freedom, creativity, or authenticity. Because a single image rarely tells a full story. So now, I want to hear from you. Do you think the reaction to Eva Green's photos was overblown, or was it a natural response to changing expectations? Share your thoughts in the comments. And remember, sometimes the most revealing conversations aren't about what we see on screen, but about how we choose to interpret it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.